some insight into Sam, and it sort of explains the gun, the constructor gun, because that's why we're able to just point holograms and then suddenly buildings appear. It's all probably Sam-powered tech. So really exciting stuff. Makes me wonder if this space elevator is just a giant device to crack open the entire planet and get the Sam inside. We shall see! I've been avoiding spoilers online, so what I'm saying may sound very silly to those who already know, but yeah, I'm ready to dive back in. Alright, no longer having to fret about keeping our stockpile of biofuel running, because we should not be consuming any. No, that's not. I don't like seeing that. Hopefully that is temporary. Oh, I don't like that at all, because we have our production dipping right as our consumption spiking. I wonder why that is. Actually, that reminds me, we can build some power storage. Optical powers. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, let's build some power storage. I mean, it'll be good to have batteries in general. We can just plop them down somewhere, and that way we'll have a little more of a margin for error. And I am prone to error. So, thankfully we have boxes up here. And it's time. I'm doing it. A ladder. Let's grab 4. And where to put the boxes? Let's see. I don't know on place. Grab some concrete and plate. Let's drop down some of these batteries. Like it. Yeah, why is that dipping? Let's go check on that. I really just want power to be sorted and I can't even get that. Alright. Let's go take a look before we leave. Need cement and plate. Plates are here. Oh, and I should just drop off some general things I do not require. Oh yeah, where's the dimensional gateway stuff? Is that under organization? Dimensional decode. Wow, I need wire, and I can create some sand containers. Need some cement bags. Good, good. Yeah, let's grab some wire, and then we can maybe make some SAM exciters or whatever. Excited SAM containers. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. We'll grab some of that, and then build our first dimensional depot. Which that will be a first for me. Reanimated SAM. I can't build it because I don't have the space. Alright, sorry berries. Okay. Dimensional depot. Oh, SAM fluctuator, not... crap. 10 SAM fluctuators. Alas. So I am just producing excited SAM in the background. Off some of that, as well as what else do I have that I'm carrying around that I don't need? Those. Wow, I'm down to just 4 cable. Okay, I need more cable. What do the same fluctuators cost? Wire, pipe, and reanimated SAM. Okay, and then 6 of them. So to get to 10, I need 36 reanimated SAM. I'm sure I'm moving that right now, but I need pipe and cable. Okay, really good stuff. Regions of the world. Let's drop some logistics so we don't have to keep coming down here. learning from my mistakes. Just sipping away on that. Good. This will make it at 30 minutes, so Mark 1 will be more than enough to extract. And pop this here. Build is too long. Way up here. Speaking of, let's add it to the main power grid. Oh boy, one cable left. Well, we can take on wood packaging now. That's good. Because I have 400 steel built up. That's great. Cable and wire. Any space. Not a single slot. Is power still fluctuating? Is it not stabilized? Okay, yeah, I do need to fix that, because that is not good. Not good at all. Oh, and I can really improve the speed that these are going to. No, 4. So I will be now consuming 80 wire a minute, and only producing 60, so I will now be in deficit for wire. Dimensional Depot, where shall it go first? What shall be the first Dimensional Depot item? Cement? Cement seems like a good option. And does this require power? Is the also a good question. Appear to. Very cool. Very cool. Just gonna upload some Mercer spheres. So that's gonna require that and that. And we can also put that'll start feeding in concrete. What else do we want it to give us? Also, what does that mean? I have this. Oh. We have a new... Interesting. Oh, this is very cool. Actually, before I just dump all of that in, maybe there's some research I can do? Also, can I research with stuff from the dimensional uploader? All questions. These all require fluctuators. How many fluctuators can I make? might as well burn up all the pipes.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Okay, I muted because my dog was going bonkers, some delivery or otherwise. Cool. 15 per minute is what the depot can process. So then this is... So this is just available? Can I, like, drag this... Oh! Cool. Okay. That is such a big power line. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, and it is the water that we have split going both directions. I think it's not happy with that. Which, you know, it's just part of life. Yeah, I mean, we can go back to the lagoon because we want to expand out steel anyways. We can grab pipes there. And I did put this note for myself to expand steel pipelines in general. So yeah, it seems like a good thought. And I have concrete filtering into the dimensional depot, so we'll have that. Definitely want to grab some more plate before we leave. Plenty of plates, plenty of that. Gonna need more wire and cable for sure. Much cable as you can carry, and already slowly winding down on the amount of wire we have. Really should upgrade this to double up what we can make. have more doubled smelters, we can double the amount. I don't have enough plastic. Direct. But we have a packager we can make. And with industrial manufacturing, we can finally create a manufacturer and make core component recipes automated. Pretty good. So all of that is predicated on getting more steel and fixing the power. Ain't great. That is ugly. Let's do it. Fix the power, and then we can roam about a bit more, hopefully find some better recipes. I would love to get some capped screws. That would truly be a blessing. And it looks like they made the power lines cheaper, the long-range power transmission, which is good. Because then I can just zip line around. Again, I didn't even see it. It's just hiding in the brush. Needs reflective vests or something. That is a really substantial thud. Crunch. Oh. Fully out. Bonk. Can I get up? Like an extinct mountain goat? Alright. Got that. As I said before, why are these popping on and off? Yep, it's the water. It is the water. So. Have this split its water. It's basically be 60-60. So valve meaning can only go this way. Valve can only go this way. And that way. I should also just add a fluid buffer just for the sake of having some sort of because I think this really started when I rebooted the game, It just sort of got into a state where there was no water in the system, and the water is exactly how much it needs to consume, so it never got a chance to catch up. So, what we can do? We will, in organization, we will put a small fluid buffer here, like so. Let's add some more foundries. So really with 45 per foundry, we can do 270 for 3 rows of 2. We need to overclock Mark 2 miner. We have some power charts to do that. And yeah, that would give us some steel. I don't think it would be, I won't say it's enough steel, but it'll definitely help us catch up. We're behind. Yeah, so let's do that. Steel production, that's next. Controlling projections. Okay, cool. Oh, that's interesting. So it shows that we're pulling concrete from the dimensional gate. Put this here. Shucks. I need to unlock it in the mom. Let's do that. Aha! More computadors. Okay, I'll deposit that. Yep, that. So, manual uploading of alien technology. That is that. So I definitely can grab 17. Grab that. And I need to put some others away. I need a Mercer sphere, which I got. I got the 12 Mercer spheres here. I should have just pulled the 3. Damn. Okay.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within a window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Alright, steel it up. Plenty of pipes. So what I do want is that. Not enough steel. Wow. Holy moly. Yeah, I almost filled that entirely up. I do want to make a blueprint of this. So, all of this steel is going to now be merged up and pumped up to the next level. Same on this side. We are going to merge up. Okay, all of that steel coming together. A little on power. We're back to fluctuating again. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have two separate. I'm gonna build another water extractor and have that entirely focused on just feeding each side of the coal. Obviously, this will be less of an issue once we cut over to fuel. Still not. Yeah, just burn that water again. Now, why? With just the valves that I've added. I really want this to work because I don't want to add it. It just seems more elegant if it's the same water pump splitting in two different directions. But I'd much rather have a stable power source. So, yeah. should be fully maxed out. These speeds, that's good. Okay, let's go upstairs. With that, we're going to be making 240, not 290, steel a minute. So we're doing 99, 270, except we took 30 off of one side. Actually, I should do 15 off of both sides. Just have it a little bit more even. So maybe 15, do 30 instead of 45 a minute here. And also set this to 30 instead of 45. Come on, grab the ladder. Okay, steel coming out. Coming out hot. So, got a splitter. Steel coming out. So this direction we'll do steel beams and pipes. So that would be a blueprint that we have. How lovely. Put that there. Make sure that that has good clearance. Yep. Same on this side. So, if we want steel pipes, we're going to need 30, 60. Got 60 there, and then for here we're going to do beams. 60, 120. bugs will leave a minute. And that will be 180 and 60. That's the full 240. Wow. That is all the steel we're making, and this is what we have to show for it. Not great, honestly, but it's an improvement at the very least. And then finally, we want to make sure that we're continuing to add to our case theme reserves. So we will do that actually there. This recipe, either we can take 24 pipes a minute, which, I mean, would be a better use of the steel, in which case we can actually remove one of these steel producers because we have fewer need for that, and we can add on a steel pipe, a 2 steel pipe production on the other side. That actually might be an idea. Now let's use that alternate recipe, which means we got nothing eating the steel on this side, and we're going to add another pipe row here. Pipe and pipe. Alright, we'll merge all these up. Nope. Now let's give them some space. So we're making about 80 pipe a minute. And with that, take some concrete, turn that into, oh yeah, let's take a look at, are we still wobbling? No. Okay, I like it. Yeah, let's get our concrete over here, and we can at least resume our manufactory paste beams, which will have this. Yes, something to that effect. What a lovely factory floor I've turned this lagoon into. Alright, we got the pipes coming out this direction. We're gonna pop them on here. Looking good. So this will be the alternate. We are making 80 and then going to be burning 48. So a little over half. It's okay. Concrete can just snake around here. Let's say this is where it'll pop up. And we'll give it mark 4. Give it some real verb. And how many are we gonna need? Just 40 concrete. Okay. Alright, let's hook up that concrete. That'll definitely help us catch up with the lack of steel we've been having. There it is. Cool. So we'll have mark 4. double up. Hey, sweetheart. Well, thank you so much. I will add it. You're a good swampy. Okay, so I'm gonna need to take this coal. What the hell is wrong with me? As soon as I make space, I then go and grab some more stuff. Alright. This will need to be merged. So, how about something like that? Nope. More coal flowing in. And with these, I'm going to be burning 40 concrete a minute, I think. And only making 30 a minute, so that is a problem. Darn it. Ding nabbit. What the heck is filling up all this stuff? Couple more of these. Some nuts. Oh, some coal. I can grab off the coal. My SAM ore extractor, or rather my SAM extractor. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Just to clear out some of the inventory, I'll drop off some nuts. Pick up some nuts, then drop off the nuts. Alright, let's go add to that concrete manufactory there. This is good. We're accruing steel, we're going to need steel. We have been needing steel rather. So this will just be that much more welcome. I think what we should do is just have it merge here. And then, just add storage in front of it. Why is this so cramped? Jeez. So 90 and then 120 will mean that we're going to need to take 30 out of 45, which means we're going to make 10, which is just perfect because we need 40 cement, so we will exactly break even. actually there is no organization, so I guess that was moot. Alright, let's update. So we have expanded steel production lines. Next up is improving petroleum production chains. And then we can go exploring for hard drives. Sounds good. And actually, before we go exploring for hard drives, okay, so what I mean by that is we need to go ahead and finish this tier so we can start making the advanced orders and that assembly directory in there or something like that. I don't know the terms, but I know what I need. Hopefully you do. Built up there. Some concrete in there. Put some concrete in there as well. And then a big old box to keep it in. I like that these now fit on the boundaries of the box. I think before it just slightly overlapped on either side, which was fine, but just ever so slightly annoying. So I appreciate that. Very aesthetic modification that they made. Right, that can all go in there, and those encased beams can have a blast. So, to complete... You know what? I just realized, before we do any of that, I should move this up. We should also upgrade to hub production. We might as well. We can definitely support the steel that we'll need now. In fact, I should make another dimensional depot to put some of these products in on this side, so that way I'll continue to have pipes, I'll continue to have encased beams, etc., etc. Yeah, okay. Where did you find this aluminum? And thank you. So we have 240 coal being burned in theory. So yeah, we should be all good there. We'll add up to... I don't know if this costs anything or not. What's going on here? Is this only 60? It is only 60. Well. That is our culprit then. Time to utilize some power crystals. So I think power crystals actually are exponential. I said 2 days ago that I think they're linear because I remember Snoot said at one point in one of the community updates that they were considering making this a linear progression, but it appears that did not happen. So one power crystal making that 180 a minute. Jumps up to power consumption of 25. Thank you. Oh, God, it looks like I was stabbing the little puppy. And this usually only costs 5, so just a 25% or 150% decrease. Basically 5x is the amount of power that you're using, but we need it. So let's do it. That I added another shard. So that basically makes this line 300. That can help flood the foundries for a little bit of time at least. Okay, I'll leave that there, and you know what? I can put power shards in the dimensional depot. I like this so much. This is so cool. So I just have to take it back out, I guess? Because... oh, that's the maximum number of encased industrial beams I'm allowed to have. But it looks like I can have as many of anything as I want. I just have a limited capacity of those, so I need to have a production feed into these. Cool. I like it. So I'll bring that out of the sink as well. Yeah, let's maybe make a dimensional depot here so I can add steel beams from here and pipe as well as encased industrial beams here. So maybe a dimensional depot right here. Way we can have pipes coming out of here. Go back a little bit. Okay, so that stays over. Sounds good. Cram it all in as fast as it'll go. We are going to say definitely one encased beams going in. Actually, is that gonna block this? Because going to put beams in place and then it'll say, oh, I can't take anymore. And then nothing else can come in. Hold up. Before that happens, how am I going to organize this? Because I want to be able to feed in pipes from here, encased beams from here, and steel beams from there. I want them all to come in here, but I only want it to send in what it's missing, and I don't want to do that. Because I already have a limited amount. I like just being able to upload stuff and take it out of my queue. Or not my queue, my inventory. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do a merger. Because if any one of these gets blocked, and I don't have like a conditional way of this, I'll have to think about it. So maybe I'll stick to that for now. And have some cursor sphere now that I need to deal with. That. Regardless, I am going to want these pipes. And also, I mean, we have plastic and rubber right here. It'd be great to be able to just toss all those in and say, like, hey, I need all of this. This is just happily churning out more stuff for us, which is great. Plastic. I need plastic. Let's go get our car. get this manufacturing tier knocked out so we can build some manufacturers and gobble up even more power. Oh boy. So what is it? Are we at water again? Is it water? 74% uptime. Yep, still out of water. Okay. I'm sick of dealing with this. So I think what needs to happen is we're gonna have to do 2 different structures. Yep. Okay, so I'm thinking here with this. We remove this, and we simply now work at half speed. Oh! I cannot believe I forgot that I had it. Well, that would definitely be it. Yeah, so... Yep. Okay, so foolish me. I totally forgot that I underclocked it, and that would entirely explain why it has been underperforming. So I think with that, we should be able to stabilize the power grid yet again. By just unplugging one of those coal power plants, so that way it just has a chance to have some water back up into it, and then it can stop chugging. Added on to the grid. I suppose we don't really have the spare, the chance to spare for saturating that coal line. So let's go ahead and just dial that back a little bit. So 180. Saturated, it'll be running at 240 with those two merged in, which will completely keep those boundaries running at the clocking speeds that we have them. Yes. Alright. That'll put us at 750. so slightly. So how much coal do we have? Maybe we can add some more generators. I just really want to be able to leave power alone. Can't walk by without giving the puppo a pet. So we got 60. Those are going to the countries, right? So these two, I believe these are 240, so 120 and 120. Yeah, so 240, and we have 16 times 15, which is 240. So we are maxing out that line. We do not have any more that we can add to the mix. So we can explore fuel power. But for now, let's go back and finish this manufacturing. We do need to be able to. Let's just. That's such a nicer line with just these doing their thing, chugging away. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. And we have surplus of about 125 megawatts we can add on to the grid, which is nice. Oh, do I have those power, like smart cutoff fuses types of things? I've not played around with those either. They added those in an update after I took a break from playing this, so that way I could come back with fresh eyes when the release finally came out. Yeah, I guess I haven't unlocked that yet. So in the man, there is something where you can construct what effectively is just a set of prioritized fuses, where if the capacity of the grid is exceeded, it shuts off certain sectors first, but then you can prioritize keeping like the critical areas, such as the miners that feed the coal plant. That stays on until there is absolutely no more power left to be had. But I do not have that unlocked, and I don't have a man here to take a look at it. So let me pop one down real quick. And I think that is in Cateria. So the power switch is there, and then there's priority power switch, right? That's what I'm looking for. I need high-speed connectors, though, for that. So that takes plastic. And other things. Quick wire. We have quick wire. We should have quick wire. So I'm gonna grab you the more plastic. And I really wish this would finish off loading, because I'm ready to. I guess we're heading back. Ooh, not that way though. Pretty water. is maximum physics. Let's grab motors, cable, and boxes. Yep. That's a lot of motors, which is good because I need 200. So that's 100, 200, and I still want 3 of them for myself, so that's a good set. And cable. Okay. So the thing is, if I put more stuff in it, this is purely just for concrete, it looks like. Power shards. Okay, yeah, let me drop these off. So, cable and boxes left. I bet you there's a Steam achievement for jumping on that. Flying with the Manta Glider. I only need about 90, so... Let's send this off.
Milestone reached. Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
I need motors and plastic and... oh, good. I don't need modular things, or heavy modular things. I just need that. Excellent. Okay. Let's pop this here. These take up a ton of space. That's okay. We're still chugging away at the versatile framework. Should be fine. That should be fine. Oh, come on. Really? Oops. That? Now, is that too much? Yeah, that's too much. Okay, so modular engine, that seems like the first thing to do. We need rubber and smart plating. Well, we've been accruing smart plating. So we got that. Steady supply of rubber. circulating, ready to go. So that smart plating will start being in there. Nice. Very nice. Do I have some spare rubber around here that I can toss in here as well? It would seem I'm going to need some more. Motor manufacturing for sure. Store that in there. Surely I have some rubber lying around in one of these bins. Nope. There. Including 80 rubber, and no rubber on this side either. Well, shoot! Definitely want computers up there. So we're gonna need 500, so I might as well leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 for future pickup. And same for, well, I don't have the steel or pipes on me yet. But I should go ahead and grab the motors that are there. Feed those motors in. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started on these because 500 of them, they're probably going to take like, what, 2 a minute? Which means that's a couple hours that needs to be just driven away. 1 a minute, so that means 500 minutes. That's a lot of time. Like we need multiples of these. But, so, shit, I should have just taken the car. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, let's make our plan, update our plan. What I'm thinking, let's make going back and forth a little bit easier, so we're not going to drive back and forth, and to just zip line back and forth. And so that means creating a bunch of these, power tower platforms, either this or this. 10, 20, 20, or 10, 20, 20. Let's say I want 10 of these, just to get fully across. That means I'm gonna need more steel, which is fine. Take these things. 8 of these. I definitely need cable. I need wire. So to do. We finish this phase. Before we do the Mark II upgrade. Wait. I was about to do something. Oh yeah. Tower, zip line. Let's do that. And we can drop off some rubber just to get some motors going in the system. Oh. Very cool. Ah. And, oh, the Caterium. Let's do some Caterium research too. .15 minutes of rest a day. Wow. How generous. For us in the store.
Research completed. High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available. Power switch unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology. Fixit. It's fun to have power.
Oh boy, geothermal. I need 100 high-speed connectors, and high-speed connectors are included with deuterium and how to make high-speed connectors. Oh wow. Cable, wire, and circuit boards? Really? Okay. That might actually not be as difficult as I would imagine. What else do we have? Got 5 of those. 100 of those. I do want to make some smokeless powder. Finally get my hands on this. Time crystals. I just need 5 high-speed connectors for that, and I definitely have enough steel for that. Do I have any DNA? I do not. Let's grab as much deuterium as I can carry. And make a run for it. In fact, let's make a power tower number 7. Wow, that's some distance. And I want this. Ah, chef's kiss. So nice. So nice. Alright, I got some circuit boards in here. So, I'll drop off some of this. Actually, dump in this. All of that jazz. Okay, that definitely opens up a lot. More pipes and more motors, and that'll give us monorail technology, and that would be quite nice to be able to connect these 2 biomes with a crane. lots to do, lots to do. Yep. One away from the priority power switch, and 76 away from that, which I would much rather have. Don't have time crystals. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some more steel beams. I have 5 DNA and 10 DNA and 5 of those oscillators. I absolutely can do that. Yeah, I can make this with the DNA, right? Yeah. Did I? Oh man, I must have chopped up all of my other meat. Okay, I need to get some more water. I will be right back. Alright. Refreshed, rehydrated. Yeah, so power is still a problem. As we continue expanding, we continue exceeding what we can produce. So, let's make a power platform chain that we can zipline around. That would be nice. And then we could build infrastructure around that even. That would be even nicer. So, I need, in order to get monorails, we need pipes. Pipes is 100% doable. We have that at the lagoon area. And what we can do... here. Overshot. That's up. And then we drop... I'm out of cables! It's fine. It's fine. We are quickly over outscaled. Also be throwing this down. Cables. We need cables. We should take advantage of grabbing these before we are totally out. Have I uploaded? I have not. Wow, this really drops you quite quickly off. Alright. We have the cables, we have the technology. Okay. Refilled on steel. That means... Oof. the ice towards some alien around here, right? Somewhere? It must all be at the lagoon as well. Okay, well, we got plenty to lagoon do at the lagoon. So that is a 7 here. Now the wire's too long. Creepy sounds. I think this is the first way I found my way out of the green hills. Another Merchosphere. Merchosphere. What's attacking me? That is copper. Oh, good to know. Out of steel again. Well, I feel this will be a more direct route, or semi. blocked one of the water production lines. Need more steel. Copy. Yeah, I've used it all up already. And I definitely need more pipes as well. I'll do that, and I'll do that. Good. Glad to see it. As far as the research in the map goes, it's number 4, right? What am I looking for? Oh, I need DNA. Steel beams and alien DNA and some more alien DNA. I have the high-speed connectors yet. And I can pull the oscillators out of the dimensional bucket. Oh, so I need 15 DNA basically. And steel. I got that. There we go. I can chop that up real quick. What should I put away? There's a cable. Yeah. Let's do it. Rather have the expansion. So let me drop one more off here. This.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
That last megafauna, I believe I don't have enough DNA, so I'll go kill something. But I can pull these oscillators right out, which means I'll complete this tech tree, and I just need 3 more. Okay. Yes. Excellent. I guess we'll store even more cable. Mash up high speed connector. Oh, wait. DNA capsules. And then up.
Hostile organisms added to the object scanner. Note, it cannot detect the species, only aggression. There are many creatures that dislike you, Pioneer. But I am your true friend.
I really want to unlock this, and I can for just 18 more. High-speed connectors unlock geothermal. This will also help clear out my inventory. Okay, ran through all that quick wire. Get our cables back, and that'll do that for now. I'm already low on rubber, which is good. I need to take more rubber back. Anyways. And I got steel cable. Yeah, okay. Oh! Well, that's gonna be painful. Oh god. Yes, building this will be more annoying than simply using it, because once I can just use it, I will zip on by. Wire too long? What about here? totally forgot the pipes. But that's okay. We're gonna dump a bunch of rubber into the motor factory. Then we're just going to zip line right on back. And here, it should be much more pleasant this time around because I'm not having to jump around. I can just stay on it. Double check. Well, well. I need your DNA. Start making some wires over here. Or maybe copper sheets, because I can mix that with the plastic. So much nicer. I don't have to steer. I don't have to do anything. Just hold on for dear life. I need 1,000 of these. I do not have the space. I simply don't. It looks like space. Let's get that researching going. Then I can make these into meat, store a bunch of this stuff that I don't need to keep with me, and very quickly some slots for things. So, DNA, I'll match these up before putting them away. Oh, this. Not heavy into power shards yet, but I'm sure I will be soon. Power shard, meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's plenty for 1,000 pipes. And out this monorail. zippy line. Steel's looking okay. There's some crash sites.
Milestone reached. Trains are excellent for efficiently moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex with tools found in the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo choo mother.
Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Well, we'll definitely take motors. Yeah, I need to get motors really maxed out now that we're at this tier. By maxed out, I mean like up and running, so I have surplus rather than just a dribble. How's this going? Pretty okay. 2 minute. So I basically need to pop in 1,000 motors for that. That's fine. Yeah, I need way more. Actually, I guess I'm producing enough stators. I just need enough rotors, which that's doable. That is definitely doable. Where is some steel? Some undeveloped steel. Cable's doing okay. But yeah, I need to pop in the wires too, because otherwise, yeah, then I'll be under creating both on starters and motors. You know what's funny? This is, I think, the very first copper node that I discovered in my very first playthrough when I was started in grassy fields. So, is this gear? Oh, that's fine. Hop down an extractor market. 120 a minute. Let's see what we can do with that. We're going to dedicate this to entirely copper wires. No. Okay, good. Logistically speaking, we're going to get an array of smelters. So with 120 coming in, oops. Each of these is going to be copper. And that will give us 3 times 4, 120. And then we can, each of these will produce 2 wires, so we'll need 8 overall. So let's do that here. constructors happily chewing away at this. So we're gonna need 8 of these. Gosh, that nudge. That nudge feature is both brilliant and critically important. That'll give us plenty of wire to play with. I need to update these to have power because this is annoying having to do this every time. So let's do that. Right after this. Good parity there. We're all set for copper. These are all set for wire. You can Control C, Control V. Very intuitive, very helpful for just quickly dropping in some stuff, and then finally aggregating it all back out. Out of iron plate, amazing. Simply incredible. dumb. Alright. That will get us 240 wire a minute. And we can just run that straight across to the statters. Because they need it. They need it. For sure. Next, we need rotors. Gotta get those rotors. Holding up pretty well, honestly. If I can crank out some circuit boards, that'd be awesome. Just dwindling away. Maybe I should do another run where I simply... do another run where I collect some more biomatter just as a backup, because my could be better. No, that's better. It is nice not having to have bags and bags and bags of concrete in my inventory. So it would definitely be nice for it to go faster. Yeah, the nearest iron needs to turn into the nearest road which we can do if we actually just double up on a lot of these production chains. There. These are both Mark 1? Really? Okay, I think we can improve on that then. What are these doing? You just send in plates? These are purity rates. So they're 30 to 60. Yeah. That's another potential power savings, because if I build Mark II on a pure node versus a normal node even, I get twice as much out of it. So it might be me. What does this green mean? Is it like currently loading? Or active? I'm not sure why it's green. Tell me more. I should find that dismantle crate. Oh, it was underneath. Yeah. If I dismantle it again, I will get another dismantle crate. There it is. Thank goodness. Can I touch it? No, I'm not going to be able to. I'll have to take the miner off to grab it. Okay. Now I know what that is. Oh. First laggies autosave. Interesting. While I'm thinking about it, let's load up the smelter. Oh crap. I think it's here. that's gonna bother me. Let's load up actually the... Okay, so I did do power lines for bio. Can I create... So then... Constructive. Yeah, these are the corners. So this one needs to go, I think, about here. This one needs to go here. And I'll just have them disconnected, but at least powered. And we will save that. Save. Put it right there. Okay, so I have those organized, and I should actually make this so I can use the wheels. So let's edit this. Let's say add a category. Let's make this power. Select icon as and another category as production. And that icon will be this, I guess. And I'm going to move biomanifold 1 into power. Can I drag it? I guess not. Bio burners. Oh, I needed a subcategory. Oh, oh. No! Oh, crap. Ah, I lost all of that? Shoot. Okay. So, again, we need power, and that will be that. Apply, and this will be production, and that will be this, and we'll hit apply, and then we'll hit add subcategory, and we'll say that is constructor, and then we'll add another subcategory, assembler. And then we can just move all these around. So biomanifold 1 into power bioburner. There we go. Production constructor. Assembler. Apply those changes, and I'm going to add it one more time, and I'm actually going to add smelter too, because I forgot about the smelters. Add those there. Can I reorder these smelter constructors on? Yeah, good. Alright, I dig it. Can I remove this? Okay. Guess not. Okay. Coal and iron. I'll just drop these in here. Okay, before I got distracted with adding power poles, we want more rotors for our motors. And so, where can we get that? All our steel is spoken for. Mark 1. We have 120, which means we can double this up. down. I guess it's back in time. Okay. That's annoying, actually. Steel plate. Actually, let's settle that down. Let's move the hub up. And all of this stuff. Now, it's going to be on an actual flat surface. And that also means that the hub's freighter will not be crashing through our foundations. That looks good. Just a little bit over on that side, just a little bit over on that side. Just on the vents on each side, yeah. Happy with that. And we also want a awesome shot. Want a equipment chopper. guess right here. Interesting. Copper rotors. Copper rotors and steel screws make for a nice way to get a lot of rotors fast. Everything else we put in here, so that and that. Most excellent. Glad to have that up on a proper foundation finally. Part of the next stage of factory development. Okay, we have doubled the amount of plate we're making. And not done anything with it. How unlucky that I still haven't gotten steel screws. That is a bit of a frustration. This is churning out 120. We're not making as many screws as we could be with it. So let's double up on screws. That'll also allow us to double up on rotors. Still working. I don't think it is. Motors. Nearly out of rubber too. Okay, let's do a big haul of rubber over here. store all. So I want that and that, but we can basically store everything else. Stop and just see what that little crash site will require. We can bring it back. Maybe it's just power. There's a big boy. Oh, I already opened that one. Well, darn. Some rotors there. Oh, right. I don't have anything because I'm bringing back a bunch of rubber. Well, that's one way to get me to focus. Got 1,000 motors in here. And for the final one, the assembly director unit, I'm betting we're going to need even more lot of plastic. That's my bad. Rubber and plastic. I just happen to have brought a bunch of that. Unfortunately. One, two, three, four, five, six. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
Oh no, I'm out of fuel. Well, that's ominous. That is very much not good. Yeah, I need to go find a lot more people. Right. that was just really about making sure that we do not blow our fuse because the solid fuel has gotten so low. Let's actually go in on petroleum fuel and power up those 5 other generators that currently are not being used. So let's chop this up. And then we can load up. I will plan on doing that this evening, but I need to go find some dinner. I'm pretty hungry. I've been playing this all day. Not doing much else. Did I put my stuff down below? I can leave all my stuff. There it is. That's better. Alright. So we are going to need to... We don't need any more turret platforms. We did that. Double up on upgraded activate 6 fuel generators, which is effectively this. Alright, we'll have to do that in a few hours. I'm going to go take care of my puppy. I'll see you soon.